We'll hear a brand new song from Patrick Lamb, a new one from Jazz Funk Soul, Brian Culbertson, Acoustic Alchemy. Plus, we'll debut a brand new feature here on the show called The Melody and play one of Kirk Whalem's best. For another inspiration in the lounge, and this weekend it comes from super successful saxophonist Patrick Lamb, who just released a brand new cover version of the Gino Vannelli classic, I Just Wanna Stop. Now, I always loved this song. It was a huge hit for Gino. I think it might have been his biggest of his career. But this new version by Patrick Lamb injects sort of a fresh, soulful flair, bringing a modern R&B twist to this classic song. And add to that the fact that Patrick was on the road touring with Gino Vannelli for, I think, over 17 years now. So this release is more than just a release. It's a true labor of love, and it's a celebration of their friendship. And you can feel it in the grooves. Joining Patrick is B.Slade on vocals, who's a multi-platinum artist in his own right, and also a multi-Grammy nominee. And Patrick's credits over the years include stints with Smokey Robinson, Bobby Caldwell, Diane Shure, as well as Gino Vannelli. But this release is really an arrival for Patrick Lamb. The result is awesome. I'm so proud of this young man. I Just Wanna Stop, Patrick Lamb with B.Slade on vocals. Some fine inspiration in the Koz Lounge on Sirius XM Watercolors. Enjoy. I Just Wanna Stop, Patrick Lamb with B.Slade on vocals. Some fine inspiration in the Koz Lounge on Sirius XM Watercolors. Enjoy.
You know, for me, it never gets old, okay? Because anytime I hear my music, and especially a debut song that I personally have never heard on the radio for myself before, and I hear it for that first time, I get very, very excited. Like, I have not lost that rookie wonderment, you know, of hearing your song on the radio for the first time. And there's songs that I still have in recurrent rotation on radio, and it'll come on, and I'll be ready to run into a tree because I'll be so excited. And it doesn't matter, it never gets old. I never get familiar with that. I'm still just as excited when I hear any of my hits from back then, or songs that I've just dropped or featured on with somebody, and I hear it, you know, come on the radio. That rush. And just hearing I Just Wanna Stop, and, you know, hearing Patrick play the sax, you know, he played it in a way that my father played with James Brown and Jackie Wilson. And he had a very similar style to Patrick Lamb's choices. And, you know, I still haven't unpacked my dad, no longer being in this realm of consciousness with me. But anytime I hear like a David Sanborn or some, you know, a Gerald Albright, or now a Patrick Lamb, I get a piece of, you know, my father with me in spirit, musically and artistically. And yeah, I needed that type of, I don't want to say closure, but I did need that full circle moment, and I'm just happy that it came this way. It's perfect timing for the absence that I feel of, you know, my dad. I really do wish he was here so I could just get some advice, but now I'm the one giving advice. And this has been an interesting venture. Shout out to Rick Sands and Patrick Lamb for allowing me to be a part of such a historic and respectful cover for Gino. We love you. Oh my God! I'm on Sirius XM. Shout out to Patrick Lamb. Thank you, Mr. Koz. Represent.